One of the most beloved on-screen couples in WWE history, Rhea Ripley and Dominic Mysterio have been entertaining fans since 2022. In response to the widespread speculation that she is separating herself from her Latino heat, Mommy finally said out recently. Dominic Mysterio betrayed his father and joined the Judgment Day after WWE Clash at the Castle in 2022, thanks to Rhea Ripley's manipulation of him. Since then, Dom has been by Mommy's side non-stop, and they've been in a ton of segments together in the last year. But viewers began to wonder if Dominic Mysterio was in hot water after Rhea Ripley publicly distanced herself from the second-generation star on weekly television. During her appearance on Gorilla Position, Mommy addressed the speculation regarding her separation and set the record straight. "It's not that I'm attempting to put walls up. Mommy needs to take care of some business. People were really bothered by the fact that I've been spending much of my time assisting out my boys. Everyone is saying, oh no, she's distancing herself from him, Dominic Mysterio, now that I'm focused on my major problem, the women's division, which includes Becky Lynch, Nia Jax, Liv Morgan, and everyone else." She expressed her belief that her actions would never bring happiness to others. Starting at 1700 hours and continuing till 1730, Dominic Mysterio and Rhea Ripley were spotted together on WWE Raw. On Monday Night Raw, Rhea Ripley has recently been preoccupied with the women's division. With her Women's World Championship defense against Becky Lynch imminent, Mommy has paved the way to WrestleMania. As for the tag team division, Finn Balor and Damian Priest of Judgment Day have been unstoppable as WWE Tag Team Champions, having decimated the majority of teams across both brands. Since Dominic Mysterio no longer has a title, his route to Philadelphia is uncertain. Dom was defeated by Gunther, who pushed him to his limits, on a recent edition of Monday Night Raw. The members of the Judgment Day, including Mommy, attended to the injured teammate after the match. In a subsequent angry outburst, Priest ordered McDonough to look after the Intercontinental Champion. How do you feel about the on-screen romance between Rhea Ripley and Dominic Mysterio? Leave a comment and share your thoughts. The fast-paced world of professional wrestling is known for its frequent alliance formation and breakups. The wrestling world is in shock with Rhea Ripley's recent decision to separate herself from Dominic Mysterio. The Australian Dynamo has captivated fans worldwide with her raw ferocity and power. In this exclusive interview, Ripley discusses her goals, her path to self-sufficiency, and her plans for the future. No one has ever been able to stop Ripley, from her humble beginnings in the squared circle to her incredible climb to the top of the WWE roster. Her towering height and extraordinary combination of speed and strength made her an instant hit with spectators and rivals alike. But what really got people talking was her alliance with Dominic Mysterio. Many thought the pairing of Ripley and Mysterio was strange when they initially joined forces. The younger Mysterio stood out from his contemporaries thanks to his high-flying style and family tradition. Ripley, on the other hand, was known for her no-nonsense attitude and ferocious demeanor. The two seemed to be an unusual fit. But they were a formidable wrestling duo when they joined forces. For months, Ripley and Mysterio were unstoppable in tag team action, winning matches and causing havoc wherever they went. As they rose through the ranks of WWE's tag team division, their in-ring chemistry became apparent, and fans swiftly rallied behind them. But tensions were building up behind the scenes. The choice to put some space between herself and Mysterio was not an easy one, as Ripley reveals. Dominic is an incredible talent, and I have nothing but respect for him, according to her. But in the end, I understood that I had to prioritize my own aspirations and objectives. There was no way I would allow anyone or anything to stop me. The need for autonomy has always been one of Ripley's motivating factors at work. From her independent wrestling days in Australia to her meteoric rise to WWE superstardom, she has always been one to go her own way, unconcerned with what others thought. True happiness, she understood, could only be found inside, even though her alliance with Mysterio had brought her success. It's not about leaving someone or refusing to acknowledge their existence, Ripley clarifies. I think it's important to know when to go it alone and follow your passions. I must prioritize my own well-being, even if Dominic will forever remain a coworker and friend. Ripley has made a strong impression as a solo fighter after her split with Mysterio. Her goal is to win the WWE Championship, and she has become one of the division's most formidable competitors, sweeping over her rivals in the process. Although Ripley knows there may be obstacles along the way, she is determined to succeed in her own way. The words "I've never been one to back down from a challenge" come out of her mouth among icy eyes. I relish a good challenge and am prepared to go up against anybody who gets in my way. No matter the setting, I will not rest until I have proven my superiority. Removing herself from Dominic Mysterio is a strong statement of independence and self-determination, which Ripley is using to create out her own place in professional wrestling. In a sport where allegiances can be short-lived and affiliations can be challenged, Ripley is an inspiration, leading the way for others who come after her. Rhea Ripley proves once again that she is a formidable opponent with every ear-piercing kick and jaw-breaking suplex. No one can doubt that she will spare no effort in her pursuit of championship glory. This is only the beginning of Rhea Ripley's adventure. The best is still ahead of her.